Good morning, South Rock. Welcome to another Mark Devo. I almost said Acts there. Welcome to another Mark Devo. Today is Mark 2, 1 through 12. It's one of my favorite stories, so I'm going to have to hustle because I could spend a long time on it. Basically what happens is Jesus is teaching in a house, and the crowd is heavy around him because he is getting popular in the area. A group of people bring one of their friends, a paralytic man, to Jesus, but they can't get through the crowd. So what they do is they climb on top of the house, they break open the roof, and they lower him down, and Jesus heals him. Now, what I like about this story, I could go more than, I could go full sermon, probably full sermon series on just this story and the different characters in it. But there's a couple questions that I want to bring up. Number one, how far are you willing to go to bring a friend to Jesus? Because this group of friends went pretty far. They not only carried their friend because he's paralyzed, but they then climb a house, carry him up it, break open someone's roof, and then lower him slowly down to Jesus just so Jesus can heal him. That's a long way to go to get someone to Jesus. How far would you go? Would you be awkward? Be uncomfortable by bringing it up? Would you walk? Would you dare break through the COVID barrier? What would you be willing to do for a friend to know or to be in front of Jesus? And then the second question is from the perspective of kind of the Pharisees, I guess. And it's more of a philosophical question because it's the idea is, what does it say about our own souls, our own beings, that when Jesus heals this man, what he does first is he forgives him. He says, "You've been forgiven. Your sins are forgiven." And the Pharisees all think that's not your job, but he's here to get healed. And instead he says, well, would it have been easier if I said, get up and walk? And he says, okay, then get up and walk. And the man gets up and walks away. But what does it say about our souls that Jesus didn't see that he needed to be healed from the paralyzation? He needed to be healed from his brokenness. He needed to be healed of his sin. Man, what does that say about our own selves? We're worried about COVID and we're worried about all these different things going on. When Jesus looked at this man and he first saw the sin that needed to be forgiven above anything else. What a monument to how broken we are, that Jesus sees that first and foremost, even in this kind of time. So that right there is 2 minutes and 58 seconds. I don't know how I did it. I love this story. You should reread it all day and just focus on all the different people in it. I hope you have a good rest of your day ruminating on these things. We'll see ya.